Alrighty, so, damn it. Okay, It's been a very long time since I made one of these videos. So many years ago, I used to do these kinds of videos. You just turn on the camera and just kind of talk. And I want to kind of get back to that. So I haven't been very consistent on YouTube and stuff like that. And I want to kind of do this a bit more, right? So you're going to see a lot more of me. Hopefully that's not a bad thing for you. If it is, feel free to unsubscribe and leave. But I just want to kind of give you a little update on like where I've been and all this kind of stuff. So a lot of you probably know, like, I'm originally from Australia. My mother's from England. My dad is part Lebanese. I was born in Malaysia. I grew up in Australia, and I lived probably the last 8 years in mainland Japan, and then 1 year in Okinawa, which is it's Karate Kid 2 for some of you who must know. Karate Kid 2 not filmed in Okinawa, but based in Okinawa. Pretty sure it was filmed in like Hawaii or something. And I was in Okinawa. It's like tropical, heaven, right? And a couple of months ago, my wife and I, we just kind of decided, hey, why don't we just travel around the world? But we decided, why not do that? We went to Turkey first, and we stayed there like a couple of months, and that was amazing. And then after that, we went to Greece, and we were there a couple of months. We were on the Crete island, and we went on into Athens. When I was in Turkey, I met one of my students in Istanbul. That was freaking awesome. Like somebody that you've just, trained with online and you meet up in person. It's great. It's kind of like what I did with Doug, like Doug Zed. If you guys know Doug Zed, for the longest time we trained online, and when he was in Australia and I was in Japan, and then he flew over to Japan to meet me one time. It was freaking awesome. And then he actually moved to Japan, and we was training with each other a lot. So it's really awesome building a relationship online and then actually meeting up, and it's like a real thing. It's really cool. And then after Greece, I'm in Italy. So I was in Venice, and now I'm in Rome. And after here, I'm going to go to Albania. So this is pretty cool. But the biggest challenge has been I don't have anywhere to practice anymore, right? So I used to have I'm going to loosely use the term studio. Closet! It's a freaking closet, right? So I used to practice in the closet that you probably all know it. Man, I tell you what, I've never had a real singing practice room like a studio. And you've probably seen some of the recordings I do that looks like a real decked out studio. That was my friend in Japan. He was a bass player. We were in a band together, and he had this rented out this freaking studio, like a whole floor, and it was his. And he used to let me just go there and do whatever the hell I wanted, and it was amazing. Recorded there, rehearsed there a lot, and but I was kind of far away, so I couldn't just do that every day, right? So really, I just practiced at home. I had this closet that I had tricked out with foam and shit. And when I first moved to Japan, I had to rent out an office, and that had no sound treatment, and I'm pretty sure the entire street could hear me. If you ever go to Japan, the houses, the buildings, the walls are thin like paper. You could just do this and smash through the wall. Oh yeah, how you doing, man? Just reach out, lean on the wall, and then and go to the other room. People can hear your voice, just this speaking volume. People would be able to hear me through outside the house. Okay, the next house. It's not I used to live in Australia. To have these thick brick houses, and you can kind of be loud and no one will hear you. The challenge with traveling has been finding somewhere to actually practice and sing. So I've really made an effort. Every place we go, we rent a freaking car. I'm doing my practice in the car. That's why I'm in the car right now. Don't underestimate the car for a singing practice place. So that's that. I just wanted to share that. And I want to get your feedback too. you know, you can leave a comment down below and tell me what you're thinking, like what you want to see on this channel. Like why are you even on this channel, right? So that I can get an understanding of what you're looking for and stuff like that, and what you're interested in. So yeah, I'd like to leave with that. And if you want to work with me, or if you want to learn more about what I teach and all that stuff, just go to my website. It's in the description. I've got a free community too, so if you want to kind of interact a bit more, where you can actually kind of talk to me versus me just talking at you in a freaking video, check that. Go to my website, and there's a link there and everything like that. So yeah, until next time, bye.